Kiyoko was lost in thought, daydreaming about her photos with Yano-kun, when her friend snapped her back to reality. Class starts in just 3 minutes left. Rushing into the classroom, she immediately spotted Yano getting hit in the face with a dodgeball, sending her into instant worry mode. Teacher was absent. The substitute announced they'd be playing dodgeball today, and the shuttle run would be rescheduled for next week, much to the students' disappointment. When it came time to divide into teams, Kiyoko suggested they play rock paper scissors within the same gender to decide. Everyone agreed. In her mind, she had one goal: be on Yano's team. She threw rock against her friend, but to her dismay, Yano chose scissors. Now they were on opposite teams, and worse, her best friend ended up with Yano. Kiyoko was devastated. All she wanted was to protect Yano from incoming dodgeballs. She kicked herself if only she'd chosen scissors instead. Next, the teacher asked each team to select someone for the jump ball. Yano's team picked him, believing he was athletic. To everyone's surprise, Yano secured the ball with his left hand, leaving even Kiyoko amazed. The match began, and Kiyoko couldn't stop worrying about Yano. Her friend suddenly appeared behind her, explaining it wasn't her turn yet. A ball came flying at Kiyoko, but a classmate blocked it, warning her to stay alert. She couldn't help thinking, if Yano had done that for her, she would have completely melted. Watching Yano play, she was impressed by how effortlessly he caught the ball. When he threw it and hit someone out, she thought he looked so cool. But then something strange happened. Every ball seemed magnetically drawn to Yano's face. He started bleeding but casually wiped it away. Kiyoko was mesmerized, discovering a side of him she'd never seen before. Eventually, Kiyoko caught the ball, only to realize Yano was the last player standing on the opposite side. She froze. The person she desperately wanted to protect was now her target. She tried her best but threw so weakly the ball barely traveled, making everyone laugh. Yano looked shocked. When another classmate got the ball and threw it at Yano, he simply stood there and let it hit him, ending the game in his team's defeat. Afterward, as Yano tried removing his bandage, Kiyoko offered to take him to the nurse. He thanked her, but before he left, she confronted him. He lost on purpose, didn't he? He denied it. Feeling warm inside, Kiyoko told him, "Thank you, Yano-kun. You looked really cool out there." They both blushed. Yano admitted no one had ever called him cool before. People usually just felt sorry for him. The next day, Kiyoko asked Mei if Yano was missing all her hints or intentionally ignoring the fact that she liked him. He was always just kind to her, nothing more. She watched a boy drop his books and a girl help him, instantly brightening his mood. It frustrated Kiyoko. Even small acts of kindness made guys react, so why didn't Yano? Ever reactive, it made her sad. Walking home, she spotted someone who looked like Yano struggling in a bush, getting hit by a pole, then disappearing. Moving closer, she found the man stuck in a narrow alley trying to retrieve his fallen wallet. Kiyoko helped free him. He thanked her and started walking, only to smack into another pole. Worried, Kiyoko mentioned she was heading the same direction, so they walked together. Near her home, he mentioned his son was a second year at her school. Kiyoko's heart skipped. This was definitely Yano's father. He invited her in for a treat. When Yano came home, he found Kiyoko and his father chatting. Kiyoko was flustered. Yano's mother called him to help with bags, and once he left, his father asked directly, "You like my son, right?" Kiyoko was shocked. He explained that Yano struggled to understand who genuinely liked him. He tried being kind to everyone to avoid hurting anyone's feelings. Hearing this, Kiyoko finally understood why Yano never picked up on her hints. When Yano returned, he gave Kiyoko a handful of toffees as thanks. His kindness made her melt all over again. Subscribe for the next episode. Thanks for watching.